Once the heart of retail shopping and social life, malls were a staple of urban culture. They were places of commerce, entertainment and community, drawing in crowds from far and wide. But today the landscape is different. Many malls stand empty, their vast interiors echoing with the ghosts of shoppers past. What happened? What forces led to the decline of these once thriving centers of activity? To understand the fall, we must first journey back to their prime. The latter half of the 20th century saw the rise of shopping malls as we knew them. They were more than just places to buy things. They were climate-controlled havens from the outside world. Department stores anchored these colossal structures, their brightly lit floors teeming with shoppers. For teenagers, malls were social hubs, places to see and be seen. Families, too, flocked to these temples of consumerism, drawn by the promise of entertainment and convenience. The success of the shopping mall was deeply intertwined with the American dream itself. A symbol of prosperity and leisure, malls represented a society with an abundance of choice. They were showcases of the latest trends, reflecting the aspirations of a nation on the move. But the winds of change were already beginning to blow. The dawn of the digital age brought with it a new breed of shopping experience, e-commerce. At first, a mere blip on the radar, online shopping grew at an astonishing rate. Websites like Amazon and eBay emerged, offering consumers an unprecedented level of convenience and choice. No longer confined by geographical boundaries or store opening hours, shoppers could now browse a seemingly infinite catalogue of products from home. The convenience of online shopping, coupled with lower prices, proved to be a potent combination. The traditional brick-and-mortar stores, once the undisputed kings of retail, now faced a formidable challenge. Foot traffic dwindled and the once vibrant atmosphere grew quieter. The rise of e-commerce was not the only storm cloud gathering on the horizon. The early 21st century saw a series of economic shocks that sent tremors through the retail landscape. The dot-com bubble burst and the global financial crisis of 2008 left many consumers wary of discretionary spending. Anchor stores, those retail behemoths that had long served as the cornerstones of shopping malls, began to falter. Names like Sears, JCPenney and Toys R Us struggled to stay afloat. The closure of these anchor stores created a domino effect, leaving behind vast cavernous spaces. Smaller retailers, once reliant on the foot traffic generated by these giants, also began to struggle. The economic downturn exposed a fundamental flaw in the mall model, its reliance on a handful of large retailers. Malls, once symbols of prosperity, now found themselves grappling with a new reality: shrinking profits and empty storefronts. As the digital revolution continued to reshape the retail landscape, another factor contributed to the decline of shopping malls: a generational shift in consumer behavior. Millennials and Generation Z, those digital natives, had different priorities than their predecessors. Saturated with advertising and accustomed to the instant gratification of online shopping, these younger generations were less interested in the traditional shopping experience. They craved experiences, authenticity, and a sense of community, things that many malls struggled to provide. Surveys revealed a clear trend. Young people were more likely to spend their money on travel, dining, and entertainment than on material possessions. This shift in spending habits further eroded the appeal of shopping malls. And then came the COVID-19 pandemic, a global event that would prove to be the final nail in the coffin for many struggling malls. The pandemic accelerated the shift towards e-commerce as consumers turned to online shopping out of necessity. The decline of shopping malls is a complex tale, a confluence of technological advancements, economic forces, and changing consumer preferences. But amidst the rubble of this retail reckoning, a glimmer of hope emerges. The story of the shopping mall is not necessarily over. It's simply entering a new chapter, one marked by adaptation and reinvention. Across the country, we are witnessing a fascinating phenomenon: the metamorphosis of the shopping mall. These once sacred spaces of commerce are being repurposed and reimagined, transformed into vibrant community hubs. Some malls are being reborn as mixed-use developments, blending retail spaces with residential apartments, office complexes, and entertainment venues. Others are embracing their role as community centers, hosting farmers' markets, art exhibitions, and live music performances. They are becoming gathering places once more, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. The future of the shopping mall may lie in innovation, creating unique and engaging experiences that draw people in. GAP3S. The digital revolution has not only transformed how we shop, but also how we discover products. Enter social media, the modern marketplace. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok have revolutionized the way we engage with brands and make purchasing decisions. Influencers and targeted ads have become powerful tools, shaping trends and driving consumer behavior in unprecedented ways. GAP2S. Social media offers a personalized shopping experience that malls simply can't compete with. Algorithms track our preferences, showing us products tailored to our tastes and interests. This level of personalization has made online shopping incredibly convenient and enticing. As a result, the traditional mall experience, with its one-size-fits-all approach, has struggled to keep up. GAP2S, moreover, the rise of social media has given birth to a new type of consumer, the digital-first shopper. These consumers are savvy, informed, and expect a seamless online shopping experience. They rely on reviews, unboxings, and influencer endorsements to make informed decisions. The immediacy and convenience of shopping through social media platforms have further contributed to the decline of physical retail spaces. GAP2S. As we scroll through our feeds, we are constantly bombarded with new products, deals, and trends, all just a click away. This constant exposure keeps us engaged and encourages spontaneous purchases. In contrast, a trip to the mall requires time, effort, and planning. For many, the ease and accessibility of online shopping through social media have made the traditional mall visit feel outdated and inconvenient. GAP2S. The influence of social media on shopping habits has been profound and transformative. It has reshaped the retail landscape, pushing shopping malls to adapt or risk becoming relics of the past. While some malls are finding innovative ways to integrate digital elements into their spaces, the challenge remains: how to compete with the allure and convenience of social media-driven shopping. GAP2S. In the end, the impact of social media on shopping habits is a testament to the ever-evolving nature of consumer behavior. As we continue to embrace digital technologies, the future of shopping malls will depend on their ability to innovate and stay relevant in this fast-paced, interconnected world. GAP3S. Urban development and the changing landscapes of our cities have played a significant role in the decline of shopping malls. As cities expand and evolve, so too do our shopping habits and preferences. GAP2S. The rise of mixed-use developments, combining residential, commercial, and recreational spaces, has created new dynamics in urban living. These developments offer convenience and accessibility, often featuring local shops, cafes, and entertainment options that cater to the needs of nearby residents. This shift towards more integrated and community-focused spaces has reduced the necessity of traveling to distant shopping malls. GAP2S. Moreover, the emphasis on sustainability and walkability in urban planning has influenced consumer behavior. People are increasingly drawn to neighborhoods where they can walk or bike to their destinations, reducing the reliance on large car-centric shopping malls. This trend has led to the rise of smaller, more localized retail spaces that fit seamlessly into the urban fabric. GAP2S. As cities prioritize green spaces, public transportation, and pedestrian-friendly areas, the traditional mall format with its vast parking lots and sprawling layouts becomes less appealing. The preference for compact, accessible, and environmentally conscious living spaces has driven the demand for alternative shopping experiences. GAP 2S. Additionally, urban revitalization projects have transformed many former industrial areas into vibrant cultural and commercial hubs. These redeveloped spaces often include trendy boutiques, artisanal markets, and experiential retail concepts that attract modern consumers seeking unique and immersive shopping experiences. GAP 2S. The changing city landscapes reflect broader shifts in societal values and priorities. As we adapt to new ways of living and interacting with our environments, shopping malls must also evolve to remain relevant. Some have embraced the challenge, reimagining their spaces to include residential units, co-working spaces, and entertainment venues. Others have struggled to keep pace with the rapid changes. GAP 2S. In the end, the role of urban development in shaping the future of shopping malls is undeniable. As our cities continue to transform, so too will the retail spaces within them. The malls that thrive will be those that can adapt to the evolving urban landscapes and meet the needs of the modern consumer. GAP 2S. Whether they become community hubs, cultural centres, or innovative mixed-use spaces, the future of shopping malls will be defined by their ability to integrate into the ever-changing cityscapes around them. GAP 3S. The environmental impact of shopping malls has long been a topic of concern. Traditional malls, with their expansive parking lots, massive energy consumption, and significant waste production, have contributed to environmental degradation. The construction and maintenance of these structures require vast amounts of resources, often leading to deforestation, habitat destruction, and increased carbon emissions. GAP 2S. As awareness of environmental issues grows, consumers and businesses alike are shifting towards more sustainable shopping practices. This shift is driven by a desire to reduce carbon footprints, conserve natural resources, and promote eco-friendly alternatives. The rise of green building standards and certifications such as LEED has encouraged the development of more sustainable retail spaces. GAP 2S. Many modern shopping centres are now incorporating eco-friendly features like solar panels, energy-efficient lighting, and rainwater harvesting systems. These measures not only reduce the environmental impact of the buildings but also lower operational costs in the long run. Additionally, some malls have embraced the concept of urban farming, transforming rooftops and unused spaces into green oases that provide fresh produce for local communities. GAP 2S. The shift towards sustainable shopping practices extends beyond the physical structures. Retailers are increasingly adopting environmentally conscious business models, such as offering products made from recycled materials, implementing zero-waste initiatives, and prioritizing ethical sourcing. Consumers are also playing a crucial role by supporting brands that align with their values and making more informed purchasing decisions. GAP 2S. In the face of climate change and environmental challenges, the retail industry is evolving. The focus is shifting from sheer consumerism to mindful consumption, where the environmental impact of each purchase is considered. This transformation is not only beneficial for the planet but also for the long-term viability of businesses. GAP 2S. As shopping malls adapt to these new realities, they have the opportunity to become leaders in sustainability. By embracing green technologies, promoting eco-friendly practices, and fostering a culture of environmental responsibility, malls can redefine their role in society. They can transform from symbols of excess to beacons of sustainability, demonstrating that it is possible to balance economic growth with environmental stewardship. GAP 2S. The journey towards sustainable shopping is ongoing, and the choices we make today will shape the future of our planet. As consumers, businesses, and communities, we all have a part to play in creating a more sustainable and equitable world. The evolution of shopping malls is a testament to the power of collective action and the potential for positive change. GAP 3S. As we stand at the crossroads of retail evolution, the future of shopping malls remains a captivating topic of discussion. While traditional malls face numerous challenges, innovative solutions and visionary thinking could breathe new life into these spaces. The key to their revival lies in reimagining their purpose and embracing cutting-edge technologies. Gap2S. One potential innovation is the integration of augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, experiences. Imagine walking through a mall where each store offers immersive AR experiences, allowing customers to visualize products in their homes or try on virtual clothing. These technologies can create a dynamic and engaging shopping experience that bridges the gap between online and physical retail. Gap2S. Another exciting possibility is the concept of mixed-use developments. By combining retail spaces with residential areas, offices, entertainment venues, and green spaces, malls can become vibrant, multifunctional hubs that cater to diverse needs. This approach not only maximizes space utilization, but also fosters a sense of community and encourages foot traffic. Gap2S. The rise of smart technology is also poised to revolutionize retail spaces. From AI-powered customer service robots to personalized shopping recommendations based on data analytics, smart malls can offer tailored experiences that enhance customer satisfaction. Additionally, the implementation of IoT devices can optimize energy usage, streamline operations, and improve security, making malls more efficient and sustainable. Gap2S. The focus on experiential retail is another trend gaining momentum. Malls can transform into destinations that offer unique experiences such as pop-up shops, interactive art installations, and themed events. By creating memorable moments and fostering emotional connections, malls can attract visitors who seek more than just shopping. They seek experiences. Gap2S. Finally, sustainability will continue to play a crucial role in the future of retail spaces. Innovations in green architecture, renewable energy, and waste reduction can position malls as leaders in environmental stewardship. By prioritizing eco-friendly practices, malls can appeal to environmentally conscious consumers and contribute to a more sustainable future. Gap2S. The future of retail spaces is filled with possibilities. As shopping malls adapt to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements, they have the potential to emerge stronger and more relevant than ever before. The journey ahead is one of transformation and innovation, where the fusion of creativity and technology will redefine the retail landscape. Gap2S. The story of the shopping mall is far from over. It is a tale of resilience, adaptation, and endless potential. What do you envision for the future of retail spaces? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's explore the possibilities together. The decline of shopping malls is a stark reminder of the relentless pace of change in the modern world. What were once symbols of prosperity now stand as testaments to the transformative power of technology and evolving consumer behavior. But while the future of these concrete giants remains uncertain, one thing is clear: they are not fading away quietly. Instead, they are adapting, evolving, and transforming into something new. The story of the shopping mall is far from over. What do you think? Will malls make a comeback? Comment below.